Hey everybody, I think we're live.
Hey y'all.
We'll check.
I got the microphone.
The mic is coming out of it's using the camera. So let's see what we got here. Y'all hang in there with us. And see if we are live on YouTube. I'm not sure how to tell that. Hey, there's Patty. So, Patty, can you see us? Are we live? Still getting used to the StreamYard business.
What is that?
Yeah, it looks like it says we are live on the YouTube. Are we?
I don't know.
Patty, let us know. It says for watching. Yeah, stream is going. Says Patty says we're looking sound great. Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. You're doing it on something different, huh?
Yeah, we're doing it on the
StreamYard
StreamYard thing.
That's right.
What's up, Country Homestead Preacher?
All right. To get going, we're making egg rolls.
We got to remember the camera's here too.
I'm looking over there at it, even though it feels weird because I'm down there on the. He's got the computer down here for us to see the comments. Anyway, we're making air fryer fried egg rolls, and typically.
So air fried egg rolls.
Yeah. There you go. Typically, you made me lose my train.
Sorry.
Usually, I think they usually use pork in it. You can really use any meat. I don't have any pork. I'm using ground meat, and I'm not measuring anything. I'm just kind of throwing it in. It really depends on your taste. Some people would probably prefer more meat in the egg roll and less cabbage, and vice versa. I only have 2 little baby carrots, so that's all that's going in there. And so, it's not something that has to be precise. It's to your own taste. So,
and y'all, we are not in a YouTube studio. We are in our actual kitchen. And one of these days, I'm gonna have we're gonna do the lighting correctly in here. The best.
Well, what if it would help if we turn on those lights?
The best lighting for YouTube, and this ain't it. Plus, we're using our Logitech webcam for the camera, and it's going to be changing. So anyway.
Yeah, because he's fixing to go ahead and turn it around over here because I'm going to put the ground meat in the pan.
All right, so you're going to put the ground meat in the pan? I thought you're teaching your husband to cook.
We'll put some ground meat in the pan and turn the fire on.
All right. I'm just apologizing for the lighting. It's just not going to be the best. All right. So are you going to turn the camera?
I guess I'll turn the camera.
I can do both.
Here's the ground meat. Oh yeah, you're a better turner of the camera than I am because you turn it gently. All right. Okay, so go ahead and turn your fire on.
The front power burner?
Yes.
The power burner. What do we want it on?
Put it on medium.
Okay.
We're just go ahead and get this meat. All right, and see, my meat was frozen, so no. I said put some.
Oh.
We're not using all of this.
Oh.
It would be too much.
Okay.
So some.
Can it really ever be too much meat?
Now, maybe I'll make you a hamburger.
Ooh.
Since we have some left. Or I'll make egg rolls.
Or maybe I'll make a hamburger.
Hey, I like the sound of that. All right, you can set that back over there. And I'm going to go wash my hands since I helped.
Do I need to be doing anything?
Nope. We're going to let that start.
I don't want to stir it around or nothing?
Not yet. Get your grater and get a bowl and grate your carrots. On the big grater part.
All right. That shouldn't take long. I guess I need a grater. So I guess I'll turn
the camera back over here.
Turn the camera back so they can see the bloodshed.
And while you're grating the carrot, I'm going to start.
Whoa.
I'm going to start cutting up the cabbage. Okay. I'll give it.
What?
It might be easier if you hold it down on the bowl, push down on the bowl like that. I don't know. Maybe I hold it. I put it against my belly right there, and I hold it like this.
Okay.
Is that easier or harder?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just telling you what I do.
I guess it's easier.
Make it easier. All right. If you've never cut cabbage before, this is a cabbage.
But I can't I mean, I can't drink these little bitty
We
pieces.
just put it to the side, and we're just not gonna have a lot of.
Can I just drop the big hunks down in there?
No, we'll cut the big hump, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn your fire on low.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of egg roll, I almost said commercials, YouTube videos, because I love homemade egg rolls, and I've got an air fryer, and I've never done an air fryer, so I'm curious. You know, with the cabbage, you want to this is the core. This is where it was growing from. You want to cut that off, and you have to cut a little bit of your cabbage off too.
Are you telling them or me?
Both of you.
Okay.
And you got a big old giant
'Cause
knife
this is
out
supposed to,
here.
you're supposed to be teaching your husband to cook.
I'm teaching you how to do this because I can't explain it good. Okay.
Ow.
Be gentle, be careful. And then you're going to cut this cabbage in half.
You may have some hunks of something other than carrots.
Ooh, not fingers. And at this point, I take off some of these outer leaves. That's not, I've had this cabbage in the refrigerator for a while. So you're going to take off a few of these outer leaves. And we're not going to be answering any questions or anything right this minute because we can't look at the comments. But when the stuff starts cooking, we're going to go through the comments and look at them. So I took off those outer leaves like that. And a lot of times you'll get the dirt off or any dirtiness off when you do that. Because see, like it's dirty right there. I'm just going to take that off. And I mean, I can wash it.
Is it okay that there's green in here?
Yeah, that was just at the core. All right, you can set that aside. And I'm going to get a knife. I like to use.
You don't like my big giant chef knife?
I do not like your big giant chef knife. Why don't you stir the meat, baby?
Okay.
Just a little stir around and you're good. You can come back. Or I can show you where you can do this part too. And I keep this in my scrap bucket to give to the pigs or chickens or goats, whoever gets lucky that day. See, we've told y'all that's why we buy ice cream, is where we can have these wonderful buckets.
Right. That's the only reason. So we can have those buckets.
Yep. Okay, here's your knife, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, well, you know what? We don't really need all of this cabbage, though. We're going to use your side because it's bigger. All right.
All right.
What you do is you're going to cut that in half, right, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, you have a piece and I have a piece. So what we're going to do, you see that's the core,
Yeah.
and we're not going to eat that. You're going to take your knife, and you're just going to cut that out like that.
Okay.
Jeez, if your finger was under there, it would chop
But
it
my
off.
finger wasn't under there.
All right. Then you're going to want to slice this thin. Make it a little thin like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Turn mine over. Put it together better. What I'm planning on doing, I may not make them up all tonight because you can make this, like the stuffing that goes in the egg roll. If you get big pieces, set it aside. And you can refrigerate it to make the egg rolls later, but I think I'm going to experiment with like only partial, make up a bunch for the freezer and only partially cooking them. And I mean, most of the way cooking it, but not total. And where I can have a quick, easy meal because with it, it's going to be full of cabbage and have some meat. So that would be a meal, a nice little quick lunch anyway.
I'm starting to get nervous.
I would be nervous too. That big knife.
I'm running out of room to grab.
You want to use my knife?
No. It's not the knife, it's the cabbage. I'm running out of cabbage.
Ooh. See, that's kind of a hard piece. I'm going to take it out. All right, so there's our cabbage. We've got our carrots. And our meat's cooking. I'm not going to add any salt to the meat, y'all, because the soy sauce is real salty. And we're going to put a little soy sauce in it. And we can taste it. And if it needs salt, we can always add salt. You want to fix the camera a little bit, babe?
Fix it to where?
You can turn it over here. And we can finish cooking this meat up. Stirring it.
The lighting's terrible. Sorry about that. Cabbage just got just like a big pile of snow right there.
All right, come on, you can come around. Okay. We're gonna start out using a tablespoon at a time. I'm gonna turn it up. Go ahead and get it cooked now, because you can stir it. You're there, and you can stir it around and get it cooked. And you know how to know when ground meat is cooked?
It's brown.
Right. Very good. And see, that's pink still, so that's not cooked. Kind of maybe cut that, because we kind of want it to be in small pieces, because we want big hunks of meat in the egg roll. You know.
You want it to be like Taco Bell meat.
Yeah, that would be good.
Whether or not it's actually meat, that's another discussion.
Yeah, well, I didn't take this. This is some soy sauce that I get from Azure Standard, and I really have been pleased with it. It is gluten-free too, and it's non-GMO, which is important now. See, there's a little non-GMO thing. That's important because a lot of our soybeans, or most of our soybeans, are GMO now, I believe.
I'll try to remember to put a link to Azure Standard in the description of this video, because if you're not familiar with Azure Standard Organics, you really should check them out. We're huge fans. Patty's actually the local drop coordinator.
All right, you're going to put your carrots in there. Kind of stir that around. And then we're going to put, oh, I forgot to wash the cabbage. You gotta wash the cabbage.
Don't forget to wash the cabbage.
I always wash my cabbage after I cut it up, because I feel like I can wash it better. That's Toby down there shaking the camera. He's walking around down there.
He's one of our geriatric dogs. He's every bit of 15. We don't know exactly how old he is. All right, I'm kind of starting to panic.
You can turn your fire down, baby. All right, here I come with the cabbage.
All right.
Dripping.
Now, how in the world am I supposed to stir that?
You don't have to stir it. Turn your fire down on low.
It's on low.
Okay. We're going to put the lid on that, and it's going to cook in its juices. And we may put a little more soy sauce in there.
I'm for that. Always
Oh, it
have
smells good.
a little more soy
Once you
sauce
put a
is always
tablespoon
good.
of soy sauce
All right.
in there. So that'll be 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Just on top of the cabbage?
Yeah, you would kind of just kind of pour it around in there. And hopefully that's not too much. And if it is too juicy because the cabbage was wet, we can take the lid off and let it cook. But this will help steam the cabbage some, and we can stir it. It'll make it go down some. This is a little thing. It's a heat diffuser that I got at the thrift store. I was so glad to find that because it really helps on these stoves. So, all right, now you can turn the camera back on us so we can look through any comments. Tell us if y'all made egg rolls before. And see, now I still have a half a cabbage, so.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
It's still working. I thought I had made the camera come out, but I was going to put the laptop kind of over here where we can kind of be more natural looking at the thing. So
who's Alder?
Well, I got all my fingers still.
Y'all look for some organic egg roll wrappers, or I really would have liked to have had some that were gluten-free, but I couldn't find any. So if y'all have, if y'all know of any, let me know. That was my only choice.
Oh, so you settled for these?
Yeah.
Oh, so never mind.
What?
Well, I mean,
just let them know what I got.
Okay. It's a product of USA.
I know that's why when I didn't feel quite as bad.
No MSG, no trans
right,
fat,
and I was very glad.
egg free.
Very glad about. Well,
Well, I don't care
I don't
about.
know about the eggs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's look at the comments. Oh, Debbie says she's blessed to have a hubby who loves to cook. Yeah, it does make things easier. When we first thought about doing this little series of teaching your husband to cook, I was actually going over to the high tunnel to work, which is, that's 100 yards or something.
Yeah, 100, maybe 2.
Anyway, Tommy was here splitting wood right by the house, and I had some steaks out, and I was going to do baked potatoes. And so I told him, I said, when you get done, why don't you turn the oven on broil, because I was going to do them in the oven. And I said, I'll tell you how to cook the steaks. I'd already seasoned them and everything. And he looked at me and he's like, I think we need to wait till you get back. So I'm like, you've got to learn how to cook, because steaks is easy to cook. I could have told him how to do that real easy. So anyway, but I don't know if he's retaining any of the stuff that we're doing.
I don't know. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
What's up, Copperhead Road Homestead, that is.
Gemini Homestead. Hello.
What's up, you guys? Hey, speaking of Copperhead Road Homestead, so we featured Copperhead Road Homestead a couple of Fridays ago on our new series, #Follow Fridays at Alderman Farms. And today's Thursday, which means on most calendars, tomorrow's Friday. So we may or may not have a new #Follow Friday video coming in the morning. We were tickled. Last week was T-Han 141 Homestead up out of upstate New York, and we were tickled to death to bring them from about 75 subscribers to just over 100. So that's a huge milestone for people to hit those 100 subscribers. And we're thankful to have played a part in that. And so we are actually recording a Zoom video after this live.
That's right.
That we will be posting in the morning for #Follow Fridays at Alderman Farms. So make sure you check on that. And Patty says that we are planning to go live Saturday evening, 6 p.m. Central Saturday evening, to recap our Sustainable Saturdays series. And it's good timing too, because it's not only recapping the Sustainable Saturday series, but it's also recapping the 2021 Winter Apocalypse vlog.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about putting some of our plan in action.
I don't know if you saw the comment.
Yeah, I did.
Somebody had requested a part 3 to the Winter Apocalypse 2021 Mississippi Winter Apocalypse vlog.
A long title.
To ask, hey, what did you learn?
Yeah, and what things would you change? Which things would you do different? So I'm excited to talk about that. It was really nice to have all that information fresh on my mind when we started going through that. So.
Yep, Gemini, this Saturday, 6 Central. And we will only be on for an hour or a little bit less. Because we don't want to step on the Big Bear Homestead, who goes live at 7 Central. And so we'll try our best to be on there. We stepped all over Country Homestead Preacher a couple of weeks ago, or whenever it was, a couple of days. Whenever we jumped on impromptu to try out this StreamYard thing. By the way, we're using StreamYard right now, and we love it. I just love the ability to just, grab Christy Betts' comments right there and highlight it. Just clicking it and put it. It's really a neat interface. It's one of the neatest interfaces that I've seen, and it's amazing what they allow in their free tier. It's pretty neat. Is it time to do something?
Nope, not yet. Not yet. We got to get that.
This is what oops, not it. This one. That's what a gracious man looks like. Country Homestead Preacher said, "It's fine, bro."
Oh, thank you, sir.
He knows we didn't mean to step on him. Y'all need to go check out Country Homestead Preacher and his 10 Minutes in the Word series. I like it.
Hey, Darlene. Christy. So you told them about Follow Fridays. You told
Hashtag Follow Fridays. Thank
Do you have to put that?
Yes. Hashtag Follow Fridays.
Okay. Hashtag Follow Fridays. And we're going to do the live Saturday. And then Monday, we have our Monday meditation.
Monday meditation.
Which one is that going to be?
Patty's on deck.
Okay.
Patty's on deck for a Monday meditation, and I got it uploaded today. So it is queued up to go live. I think I have it set to go live at 4 a.m. Monday morning. I don't know why. I've been doing 5, but I just picked 4.
Because some friends are awake at that time because it's not 4, it's 6.
That's true.
Maybe.
It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. our time. It's set to go live. You want to tell them? You want to give them that?
Yeah. It's going to be on conquering fear.
Yeah. How to conquer your fear.
I had a scripture that was just really, really important to me. Still is, that God brought to me that when I was reading, when I was a very young Christian, and it changed my life.
Patty used to be a slave to fear.
Mm-hmm.
And Patty's going to.
And he honestly didn't know.
I didn't know.
I don't think how fearful I was until later.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah. So anyway, join Patty bright and early or dark and early.
It was, I kept it all inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Join Patty at dark 30 Monday morning to learn the passage of scripture that the Lord used to set her free from fear. And maybe you can get set free from fear. Maybe you're in bondage to fear. You might not even know it. There's that other Deborah.
Hey, that other Deborah?
No, not that Deborah. The other Deborah. That other Deborah. She says, hello, everyone.
Yes.
You tasting something? Do I need to taste it?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Give it taste. Spit it out.
What am I supposed to taste it with? The spoon?
I just picked some up with my fingers.
What am I picking up?
You got to learn to get tough hands when you cook. You're tasting to see if it tastes like egg roll stuffing.
No, but I like it.
Does it need a little more soy sauce, you think?
Well, that little piece I ate did. Another tablespoon?
Yeah. Then we're going to have to cook some of this juice out of it, too. You want your cabbage. Oh, they can't see over here now.
Oh.
Let me show it to them. Oh, I don't think I can.
Well, I could have turned the camera. Look.
The cabbage is still a little
and it's not
crispy.
that white in real life. That's the lighting.
It's still a little crispy, and you see all the juice that I have that's in here still. So I'm going to leave the lid off as it cooks, and I'm going to keep. Tommy's going to keep stirring it around, and where the cabbage will get cooked a little bit more. I don't think you want it exactly soft. You want it, but you don't want it still real crisp either. Well, unless you like your cabbage that way.
So I got to stir.
Cook a little bit and then stir like that. It's good.
I like stirring.
Like to stir. Y'all, it was so warm. What was the temperature today? What did it get up to?
I don't know.
It's 71 right now. Right now, it is 71 degrees.
I think it was 74, 75 at least.
And this house is made like a
Don't cover it?
No, don't cover it. It's made like a styrofoam cooler because it's got styrofoam in the walls, and so it retains the heat and it retains the cool. And so, honestly, I let the fire go out a few days ago, and so I have bumped the heater up a few times, the electric heater, because I could, and I was cold. So, and I needed to have sticks, and I was restart the fire, and they were still wet. But anyway, it's still cool in the house because, of course, I didn't turn the heater up real high. And so it feels like the air conditioning's on inside when you go outside. It's rather hot outside. So, but anyway, okay, let's see.
Oops.
It's still kind of crunchy. Is the juice about gone? It's going away.
It's going away. What next?
Well, We got to put this juice out before we can roll up the egg rolls.
Oh.
So talk. You got to talk. Entertain people. Don't leave dead airspace, baby. I'm teasing him because he tells me that. He can't stand it if there's just silence.
Thanks, Darlene. She says, hi there. This is fun to watch. Man, you're easily entertained, Darlene. That's what I'll say.
I'm going to move my little thing and where it'll cook higher and kind of cook this juice out.
Okay. Oh, Patty, don't worry about it. Take care of that. Keep us posted, Patty. Me too, that other Deborah. I hope this warm weather stays around.
Ooh,
yeah,
me too. It's been hot, but it's
now we'll be begging for some cool weather, here before too long.
Hey,
I'm sure.
I try not to complain. I may say it's cold or it's hot, but I try not to gripe about it. Because
God knows you're grumbling against God. If you grumble against the weather, you're grumbling against God, because God is sovereign. He's in control, and he controls all of that.
Yep.
We don't want to be found to be grumbling against God. I can tell you that. Is Gemini Homestead says, is that a privet under your pot? I don't know.
Oh, it's hot.
We call it a heat diffuser.
It's a heat. Yeah, I call it a heat diffuser. Can you see that? You can't see.
No, it's too dark.
It's got holes all in it.
There it is. Hold up. Here.
There it is. Wait. It's right there. It's got holes all in it. It's even got holes on this side. So when the fire comes in it, it kind of diffuses the heat rather than cooking it in a certain spot. And it just helps on this gas stove, because I find that sometimes you just can't turn it down low enough, and then sometimes it wants to stick right where the fire's hitting.
All right, so Patty is saying trivet. I don't know. We just call it a heat diffuser.
But don't listen to what I say.
Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe a trivet.
It may be a trivet or a privet. Privet head. It's not a privet head.
I thought he was saying privet, and we've got
privet.
He
did say privet.
Oh, he did?
Patty the Thinker's Wife said trivet with a T.
Oh. And,
but I don't know.
But anyway, we've got privet hedge out here, and I was like, what's in here? I thought some hedges now. Okay, we're going to call this quits, even though I could have cooked out a little bit more juice. And I'm going to take this and sit it over here. It's really hot. Let's see.
Christy Betts and them got to 75 today. Gemini Homestead said they got up to 59 and they were singing hallelujah. Yeah, I just say I'm just not cut out for the cold weather. I don't mind cool weather, and I don't mind it when it's cold. But when the wind is blowing and it's wet, man, that's tough. That's tough. But
I'm gonna do this on the plate like this, where it'll cool a little quicker, because it's supposed to be cooled off a little bit before we roll them up. This is the air fryer rack that came with my air fryer, but I had this already for the oven, and I like this better because it doesn't stick. It's that copper stuff, so it don't stick. So I'm going to use this. And I have, what kind of air fryer do I have?
It's an instant pot Omni
air fryer. Oh, I wanted to do this too. I need to change this. Let me see.
Sorry about it going in and out of focus, guys. That's I've forgotten how to access the camera. You can actually access the Logitech webcam, and you can make it not do that. But it's been so long since we did lives using the Logitech webcam, I've forgotten how to access its controls. So
I guess you could have been showing what I was doing.
Oh.
Anyway, I pulled this tray out that goes in the bottom of my air fryer. And what I do is I cover it with tin foil, because you see how nasty it is.
Easy cleanup.
Yeah. So I'm going to some more tin foil on this.
I guess I could tell Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes while we wait on you.
You heard some good jokes of the day from the Duck Man, didn't you? I mean, the chicken.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yes, we do. We do like Christy. Christy Dennis said, "Do you like your Instant Pot air fryer?
Yes,
I'm looking
I
to
love
get
it.
one."
Show it to them, even though it's dirty, y'all. It's not very clean. We use it.
Yeah, we use it a lot
I love it.
because it's not just the Omni is not, and I think you can get them with even more functions than this one, but it's a multi-function. It's not just an air fryer. It's a toaster oven. You can bake in it. You can, I think,
It's got a rotisserie. I haven't ever done a rotisserie.
yeah, it's got a rotisserie in it. You can broil in it, bake in it, roast in it, toast in it, and do the air fry thing. And
but my toaster was going out, so that's why I've wanted an air fryer, and I just hated to keep getting more and more kitchen gadgets, you know. But like I do some of my baking in there because it's big enough, and I also I use it to heat up stuff all the time. It really does do good. And we have been using the toaster like to heat up pizza or something like that. But it really is nice. I like it.
okay, so Thibodeau, he come to work one day,
Here we go.
and Boudreaux looked at him and he said, Thibodeau, what that is you got? And Thibodeau said, oh man, they call that a thermos bottle. And Boudreaux said, a thermos bottle, what that is? And he said, it's the most amazing thing. You put something cold in there, it keep it cold. You put something hot in there, it keep it hot. Boudreaux said, that is amazing, Shane. He said, what you got in there, Thibodeau? He said, me, I got a cup of soup and 2 popsicles. Boom.
Oh boy. It's kind of weird telling a joke like that because you can't hear if anybody laughs or not, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's my leftist tears mug.
All right, dear.
No, Robert Price. Well, no, is this the making of Mr. Galloping Gourmet #2? No. That's a Patty.
Really
Grown. You're telling me that was a dad joke, Patty? Christy Pets, oh boy. Thank you, Gemini Homestead. Thank you. I guess you have to be a connoisseur.
What is that about a connoisseur?
Of fine humor. So, Country Homestead Preachers, could you replace the toaster oven with the air fryer? We did.
Oh yeah. I got rid of the toaster oven because let me read you what
Patty. Wait, before you do that. So Patty was reluctant to get an air fryer because she's like, because we use our toaster oven.
Yeah, I didn't want something else. But see, it is kind of giant. It takes up a lot of room on the
She
counter.
didn't want something else on the counter. So when we found this one that does in fact replace the toaster oven, that's exactly one of the reasons why we picked it. So
all right. It has air fry, it has toast, it has bake, it has broil, it has roast, it has reheat, it has dehydrate, and like I said, it came with the thing that had the skewer thing and it has that.
yeah, so
I guess you do rotate. Yeah.
All right, we got to get on it.
I'm going to preheat my air fryer to 375, and I'm going to set it has a timer that I have to set, and
It's so easy to operate. Even I can do it.
375 I'm going to do 6 minutes and check it when we put them in there. Get it now. And you do have to, I was worried I didn't keep it plugged in all the time because it has those electronic buttons and I was scared that it was going to get turned on and be cooking, but you have to push the start button. So I leave it plugged in now, but I did for the longest time unplug it every time I used it, which they say it drains your electricity some. Okay.
Whoa.
So I saw now, I'm sorry I cannot give credit, but baby, right there.
Well, I'm trying to, so it doesn't.
Oh.
These are not white.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
You weren't listening to me.
Sorry, you weren't talking to me.
Okay, I watched a lot of different YouTube videos. about making these in the air fryer. So I don't know who to give the right credit to, because there is air fryer February going on, and somebody did egg rolls in that, I think. And well, no, oh, what is, I am blank.
I don't know.
We watched her the other night, Pantry.
Oh, Lisa Sutton?
Yeah, Lisa.
Sutton Days?
Yeah, Sutton Days, yeah. So she did wontons, and so that got me thinking about egg rolls, and so that's where here I am. So somebody said, and it may have been Lisa, I'm not sure, put it on this where...
On the grate?
Yeah, put it on the grate.
The rack?
Yeah, because you're going to put water around the edge like this where it's going to stick. And that way it's not soaking your counter and going all up under your egg roll, getting it soaking wet.
Oh, that's good thinking.
Yeah. So I want to make sure I remember that. And so I don't remember who said that. I keep smelling something that smells burned.
It's probably coming out of the air fryer.
Oh, God. Oh, well, no, I just turned it on. And I got this nifty bottle.
Okay.
That's a pump up sprayer that we're going to use tonight. I've never used it before. Okay, just leave that right there. All right, so then you're going to take some of your egg roll stuff. And put like that. Okay?
In the middle.
Yes. Try not to scrape your plate and get the juice.
Oh, sorry. Is that enough?
Yeah, I mean that we'll have to, it's going to be trial and error. So then what you're going to do, you're going to fold this over. No, you're going to fold this over like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of pull your stuff up. And then you're going to fold the other side over. Yeah, we didn't have enough stuffing, I don't think. Pull this over and then roll her up. Keeping it as tight as you can. Oh, and mine has a blowout. Man.
Mine's got a blowout.
Huh. I think our stuff's too juicy, maybe. Okay. And so then we're going to put them over here.
Mine's still got a blowout.
Yeah, it'll be okay. It's just going to be ugly. Oh, no, don't do that. Just put them out like that.
Okay.
And so, all right, you want to,
What am I doing?
I was just getting that on the camera.
Oh.
All right, and I'm going to use sunflower oil. I have been learning about different oils and trying to make a healthier choice with our oils and everything. And so I get this from Azure also. And I've really, really liked it. It doesn't have a flavor. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in there. It really doesn't have a strong flavor. I've actually got some avocado oil that I really like too. All right, so you're going to put that on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's your little thing that you're going to, oh, wait, this is for something.
Yeah, you put that on there. And it said only fill halfway. So see what this is? This is a pump up mister. It's called Misto.
Yeah, Patty said it's just going to be ugly, but it'll be tasty.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how that is. We're just going to do a little bit like that. And I'm hoping it's going to cook on both sides.
Don't spray it on my laptop.
That's good. And we may see that we need to put more oil. I've seen where some people, I'm going to leave our blowouts at the top. I've seen where some people actually brush it. And so if you don't have the spray, you could brush it. I'm going to go ahead and stick these in while we make the other ones. But I think I was hoping to get less oil on them with using this. So we'll see.
None other Deborah said rolling them on the rack is a good tip. Well, yeah, it is a good tip unless that's what made the blowout. Because it's not a,
I think we just need to be more careful.
Maybe so.
And not get the juice. You know what? We could strain it.
You think the juice caused the blowout?
Mm-hmm. Makes it tender and soft.
Oh.
So let me get this and we'll finish rolling these up. That's why I was hesitant to put a lot of meat, because I didn't know how much this mixture was going to make, and I didn't want to have gobs and gobs of this. It looks like it's going to make plenty of them and make some for the freezer.
You remember that time Boudreaux was working on the blinker on his car? Boudreaux was trying to fix the blinker on his car, and he told Thibodeau, he said, man, I can't tell if it's working or not. Would you go stand in front of the car and tell me if the blinker's working? And he said, yeah. He walked out. He said, well, is it working? He said, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. You've been a great audience. Don't forget to tip your waiter. Try the veal.
I told y'all I can't stand it when it's just quiet. See? And that's our personalities too.
Christy Beth said
like
maybe spread the filling out a little more. I think we do need to make the filling
we need to make more filling, huh?
Huh?
Do we need to put more filling in it, you think?
Probably put a little bit more, but also spread it out some.
And when you get yours, kind of do this. Kind of like squish it on the
Squish
side.
it out? Yeah. Let's not forget,
oh, we forgot to put the water.
Robert Price wants to see what the fryer looks out like again.
Oh, okay.
We showed that a little bit earlier, but we'll show it again in a minute.
So maybe that's a little bit more. All right, I think we need to work a little bit quicker. So,
Yeah, we do, because we got
go
an
ahead.
interview.
Do you think?
Oh. All right, so I got to squeeze it.
Yeah. Well, don't. Okay. And I have made egg rolls before. They did not do very good. But I fried them too. And so I'm hoping this is going to be better.
And better for you.
Yes, better for you. Now look, that one turned out pretty good.
Ooh, I don't think I painted these yet.
Yeah, you haven't.
Dang.
I think you got a ton of that stuff on
I
there.
probably did.
Tommy's like, I'm going to see how much I can get in here.
Okay, I didn't get a blowout.
Yay.
Well, I kind of got a little tiny blowout.
All right, well, just sit it right there.
Where's the rack? Or you got it in there already?
Yeah, I went ahead and started cooking those. All right, let's see. But one thing about my air fryer, right now it's telling me that's burning food. And so you have to open it and look at it and see, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, that thing's not always correct that it's burning food.
Yeah, but the top is starting to get a little brown.
Gives you a false alarm.
So I am going, it's got 2 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over because it is a little brown on the top. I might regret that, but I'm not doing that. And I'm going to go ahead and put it to say 5 on there.
5 minutes?
5 more minutes. Yeah, so it's actually cooked 4 minutes, and then I've got it on 5 minutes now. So we'll see. And sometimes I wonder if it's not something on the bottom that's the reason it's saying it's burning.
Oh, something on the bottom of the fryer?
Yeah, because there was still a little bit of stuff in there. I didn't clean it good. I'm very pleased with the way these are looking. When I made them before, they didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I have not shown it to you. When I made them before, they didn't look this good.
That one didn't. That one ain't real tight, but cooking makes me nervous, y'all. I don't know why.
It does. You want me to make this last one?
Yeah. Cooking makes me nervous. The guy's mantra: more is more.
Yeah. And look, I'm going to tell y'all something. When we cooked the last 2 times, he's like, my back is hurting.
Yeah, Patty, make the filling elongated instead of a pile in the middle. I know.
This is going to be a full one, too.
Patty wants to know, says he really likes pot stickers. Have you ever tried making those?
Pot stickers. Have no idea what that is.
Is that made out of wood? I'm thinking the pot passers. That's from Beverly Hillbillies
Oh.
in the fancy eating room. I don't know what a pot sticker is. Stuff it till it pops, buddy. Juvenile said. Yeah, we do too. Christy Betts says she loves. Well, I can show them what she's saying.
Oh, yeah,
I love
yeah.
egg rolls, but I've never made them. Well, I've
you
never
see,
made them till now.
It's really easy, and I'm thinking that 6 minutes on that, they were starting to brown. I'm wondering if I couldn't, cook them a little bit and then take them out, let them cool, freeze them, and then pop them in the air fryer for like 5 minutes and let them thaw out and finish browning. I don't know. I'm gonna check them right quick to see. You want to turn it around here since he wants to see the air fryer again?
All right, we're going to turn it around. Let you see the air fryer again.
He's got to maneuver around the dog.
I got to maneuver around the dog.
My puppy's on the floor. But here it is. And I really, really like it. Oh, and see, there's some juice. Oh no, that's right. We did spray these.
Yeah.
They're doing good. See, you know what? Look up. Can y'all see that? On the side, it's like it's not cooked good.
So like it only cooks on the exact opposite, on the exact top and bottom?
I don't know. No, I have turned these over. But I would like that to be more cooked. But maybe if I left it alone, it would, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, and it's hard because of the light in here. There we go. That got the light out.
And I just keep my pans that go to it right on top because I haven't cleaned out and made place for it. We can't forget to spray these with this spray.
Yeah.
I'll see if we have to spray those. And maybe it would be best if I waited to spray them. When I turned it over, spray that side or something. I don't know.
I don't know. You think?
Because some people did that, some people didn't. They brushed both sides. I guess I'm gonna have to wash this. So, but I have a lot of these egg roll wrappers left. But I have cabbage growing out there. I think that I may do that.
Cabbage doing really, really well too.
Yeah, it really has. But I tell you the difference. I'm growing it in the high tunnel. But I'm telling the difference in me growing the cabbage now, excuse me just a minute, and it doing so good is that I don't have any mustard greens, or I have very few. I have some volunteer mustard greens, but when I have grown mustard greens in the high tunnel, it's like it attracts the bugs and it eats up my cabbages and broccoli. But I was able to harvest quite a bit of broccoli, and I'm just letting the cabbages in there grow until I want them. That wasn't my cabbage. That was a cabbage that I bought before mine started coming in from another farmer. So we'll have these 5 to go.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Patty said those the pot stickers are a dumpling with a filling of meat or veggies or just veggies.
Yeah, we call those, I think it's the same as wontons.
Wontons?
Wontons?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No.
But I'm going to, I have some shrimp in the fridge. I bought some wonton wrappers too. I want to make, a long time ago, shortly after Tom and I were married. You can open it and take them out, baby. Shortly after we were married, I worked. No, that was when I was in barber school. That's right. We used to go, no, it wasn't. That was when I worked downtown. Now, see, I'm not real pleased with that right there. I think that can cook a little longer.
Yeah,
but then this is done good.
Yeah,
though.
I'm afraid you're gonna overcook it.
Okay, maybe we needed a little more oil on it.
I don't know.
But anyway,
put the other ones in
we'd
there.
go. Oh yeah, we'd go to a Chinese restaurant and they had fried wontons and it had a shrimp stuffing, but the shrimp stuffing, it wasn't in cream cheese sauce, like they do the crab and everything. Okay, yeah, you can see them on there.
All right, so we're just going to spray one side of these right now.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try just spraying one side of them. And then we'll spray the other side.
That don't work, does it?
No, I don't guess you have to shake that up, huh? But anyway, I would love to figure out what that stuffing was in them because it was so good.
Looks like it's coming out of there. Not very much as a mist.
Yeah.
All right.
Use that thing, yeah.
All right, what to do?
You need to push air fry.
Is it maybe that
No, it's
should it be up high like that?
Yeah, that's it.
Air fry.
It's 375 and just push start. So around 6 minutes. So I ended up cooking those a total of, I don't know, 6 was 4, and then I made it
11
5.
minutes.
No, 9 minutes. See right here, it says on there, air. That's where the air fryer. Ow, it's hot. That's where the air fryer rack is supposed to go. I touched the glass.
Pro tip: don't touch the glass on the front of the air fryer. Which one? You like mine or Patty's or both?
Tommy got these for us.
And if you can't tell, mine says Mr. Right. Hers says Mrs. Always Right. Rule number 1, Mama's always right. Rule number 2, in the event that Mama's wrong, see rule number 1.
It makes it sound like I'm such a jerk.
Dana likes hers.
Huh?
I'd asked her if she liked his or hers. She said hers. So I get it. Yeah, send us a pic, Patty, so we can make sure we know what that is.
Yes.
Ooh, it smells good. Are they hot as a firecracker?
Yeah. You see it smoking?
Yeah.
That one's yours, and this
So
is
that
mine.
means
Now,
it's
your
gonna-
blowout didn't do too bad.
No, it didn't.
Maybe it's hot, darling.
I got a sensitive mouth. Now, Jim and I said I stuff just about anything in an egg roll, even eggs and sausage.
Yes, and so do you still cook them, Jim and I? Just like an egg roll, fry them, or either do it in the air fryer. I saw that somebody said that they did pizza ones,
Ooh,
and I mean just all kind of different ones. Woo! That's hot, y'all.
that's good.
Is it good?
It's good.
It don't taste like Chinese egg rolls, though, does it?
No. Sorry, the light's terrible. It's very good. It don't taste anything like a Chinese egg roll, but it's very good.
If we turn on the big lights in there, that would help with the lights in here. I'll get it. Oh, the camera.
Woo! It won't help at all. But well, it did help, but it's one of the problems we have is that some lights are fluorescent, others are LED. And Michael Kellum from Living on a Dime was telling me we need to consolidate and get the same. I don't know. I don't remember what all he said, but lighting is not easy.
I'm not crazy about this.
No.
There's too much meat in them, for one thing.
You'll be happy to know that your fans say, Patty, you are not a jerk.
Thank you.
And Dane said, nope, she is sweet. Jim and I make batches and freeze, then fry them up.
Oh, so you don't cook them at all first? Jim and I?
So you make the batches and freeze them and then pull them out and fry them later?
Yeah, to me, this is just too much meat. Plus, if it was a pork's milder tasting.
There's no such thing as too much meat.
It is too much meat.
No, it's not too much meat.
Going for a traditional egg roll, it is.
Oh, well, I don't care about tradition. I want good. This is good. I'd like some ketchup.
See, it's not good. You got to smother it with sauce. It's not good. With a steak, if it's good, you don't get sauce.
That's right.
If it's not good, you put
That's true.
sauce. So.
That's true.
Oh, knew that was going.
Woo! Partner.
All right, we gotta get ready.
Yep.
to do.
I guess we're going to sign off because we got about 30 minutes before we do our top secret interview for tomorrow morning's #Follow Fridays at Alderman Farms. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think you're going to enjoy meeting this channel. Some of you probably are already familiar with the channel. They're not. They have subscribers in the thousands, I think, rather than the hundreds. So I think you're going to be. Some of you may already be familiar with the channel, but anyway, watch us in the morning. Probably have it set to go live at 5 a.m. Central Time, typically.
Thanks, Jim and I.
And you know the drill when it comes out. You need to go to that channel if you're not already subscribed and subscribe to them and pick a video, give them a thumbs up, comment that Alderman Farms sent you. And then remember to look for us Saturday evening around 6 p.m. Central Time for our Sustainable Saturday recap live and our winter vlog wrap up, part 3, so to speak. What did we learn about the winter apocalypse? So
thank you, Patty. And Jim, who said that? Somebody said, oh, Darlene said that they need soy sauce. Well, I don't eat soy sauce, just pour it on mine. But we did put 3 tablespoons in the stuff we're cooking. So I don't know, it just don't taste just right. I think it's the meat. So, and the cabbage was older, but it still was good. So I don't know. I'm gonna try again though. Good night, y'all. Thanks for tuning in with us.
thanks for watching. Bye. I shouldn't talk with my